night, whatever. But last couple of episodes, I actually got the. Just like I took a day off, $10 and 3 more days, or 3 or 4 more days off. 1,400 something, and if I do one more game, I get something, which I really want. Or broadcasting. The games sometimes go slower. I want to get this right here. I don't know why. I just really want it. I must get it. Pretty much all I want, so I'm just gonna play another. New one, something.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And for Memphis, they lost their first matchup against these guys. This, their final game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this one.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate.
Tennessee at the home of the Grizzlies. We're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. This is an important game for them. P.J. Hairston. Then for the Heat, Stoudemire's checked in for Bosch. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Freak in at point guard. Whiteside is forward. Picked by Randolph. Stevenson drives in, tries from 10, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Zach Randolph. Here's Freak. Rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Some changes for Memphis. White is checked in for Randolph. Johnson comes in for Tony Allen. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Mike Conley. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Freak missing.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Gasol a screen. And Sloan kicks to right. Johnson the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Sloan. And it's good from the elbow. Sloan's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat trail by 12.
Sheet here on Marc Gasol. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 2.5 blocks, and 7 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Dave Yeager gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Amari Stoudemire and what he brings to the table as an opponent. The one thing Coach was most impressed with was how physically gifted he is as a big man, saying, you see him get up and down.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Conley and Allen in the backcourt. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Hairston in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
And so we conclude the first.
Thank you, Kevin.
Now the second half about to start up and begin. So he's making a switch here. Freaks checked in. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continued to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
On the court for the Heat, the big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Freak is out there with Dwayne Wade, and it's Winslow in at the 3. Allen kicks to Hairston, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Zach Randolph. And Stevenson's checked in for Allen. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Mike Conley. And Miami with a change here too. Freaks checked in for Rivers. James Johnson is out there with Hairston. Then it's Brandon Wright. Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Stevenson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so no problem for Memphis as they get the...
Well, Mark, it's certain.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Less than 8 minutes to do.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quick Mike Conley.
Conley's got so many things he brings to the team. He controls the...
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
Actually, don't live stream this anymore. I feel like I'm kind of getting a Black Ops 3. I haven't gotten it on it in weeks. I like playing a little bit of it. Maybe something else. I don't know. I might live stream it. I don't know. Biggest thing is check. So it's down. We're gonna go up to the Houston Rockets next. First, get this on live live YouTube. Get this hat right there. And wait, what? Wait, what? Having my money. Where'd my money go? Where did my money go? I got $160. $165. Where'd my money go? Alright, I'm just gonna end it off here.